How's it going, everyone? This penny stock that I'm about to talk right now is the most oversold according to my system right now. I'm going to talk about Jibo. Now, the downside of this penny stock, it is a Hong Kong stock. It's in that area, so these tend to be a lot harder than normal. But let me show you what I see on my chart here. I am going to take a size on this. Like, I took some right here at the end of the day at the 4 cents. We had a little dip after hours. And I'm looking to sell it pre-market, guys. As you can see, at the end of the day, you can see this thing has had monster returns in just, a very short amount of time. From this low to here was a 22%. All right, that's just within a very short amount of time. Now, if it doesn't give me that kind of bounce here, yeah, I might just call it and then buy it back at the end of the day again. But I'm looking for something like this, right? Where we get this monster type of move up, right? I mean, this thing, when this thing goes, it can. I mean, 8 cents to here to 14 cents is a 75% move. So there's no doubt about it can go. This thing has IPO'd recently, had a monster move up, and it's been just absolutely terrible ever since. But according to this system here, let me show you guys why I like it. I have to take a stab at this with a K value of 0.89. But more importantly, I look for over 10 days not touching this EMA 5. Look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we had this big monster move down 33%. But the difference about this day is we have 200 million volume. You better believe there's going to be some buyers coming into this, okay? So it has lots of volume, lots of attention. One of the most highest volume penny stocks out there right now. It is a sub 10-cent penny stock. So yes, I do know it's going to do a reverse split. It's, they're going to have to do it eventually. But I think this is going to have a nice move up. Just to the EMA 5, you're looking at 149% move up. And as always, guys, this is why I say you never buy when this thing is green. As you can see, when it's green, these things are going to have dead cat bounces. It is a penny stock. All the EMAs are in a downtrend. But yeah, my thing is I'm going to see if this has a pre-market move up. If it doesn't, I will take whatever gain I have, whether it be small or, it's a minor loss. Since I bought it at the end of the day, I have it at literally sub, the closest to 4 cents possible. I got like 0.405 410, very nice, move average I have because I bought it at the end of the day, and that's where you're going to get the best averages. I tell a lot of people is, when something goes down, look at it, all the bodies. Yeah, sure, you might have these little wicks here, but a lot of this is sellers just taking control. We don't want to buy this thing when it has this first dip. A lot of people got into this, it started picking up lots of volume on this, big dip. You see it go down 34%, 39%, 36%. A lot of people are interested in it, and they just get absolutely hammered on this stock as it just keeps going down. I'm telling you, if you're looking at a Hong Kong stock, you got to get it extreme distance. It hasn't touched the EMA 5 in 11 days. I'm looking to buy it at the end of the day. It has a K value of 0.89. That's like pretty much the lowest you'll probably ever get to with something like this. It's been just, really low value. I don't see why I can't get, honestly, with this kind of setup, a 50% plus move. Obviously, I'm not going to bet the house on this, but yeah, you guys that like penny stocks, higher risk things, make sure you guys have, a stop loss. My plan is pre-market. If it don't pump, I might give it during the bell to see what it does. If it goes up big or down, I mean, I'm going to put my stop loss literally right at my average here. If it just does not go up, then, fine. I'll buy it at the end of the day again because I don't want to be stuck in this thing when it's been going down like 30% a day. I mean, look at this, 34% during the day. So that's my theory here. I like to buy it at the end of the day, see if we have a nice little pump. If it doesn't pump pre-market, after hours, and the bell happens, I'm putting a stop loss right at my average, okay? I'm not going to mess with this, okay? So that's my goal here. I don't see this going down much further with a 0.89K value without a bounce. We're due for that 10 cents, which is at EMA 5, but it is going to go down each day as we struggle. I mean, look at this. We went from 11 cents to 10 cents, so it went down, almost a penny there. So let's see if we can get a move up, but it's the volume that's really unlike it. I mean, 200 million, that's way out of the roof there. It's like quadruple what we normally get. So you guys asked me what's the best penny stock that can give you high risk, this is a high risk, high reward type of play, but this can give you 50% plus. I'm going to scale out on the 20%, 10 to 20%. We'll see how it goes. And like I said, market opens, I'm out. I'm not going to hold for another down move on this. All right. So I'm watching this after hours. Any little move up, I will take it, and we'll go from there. Okay. But yeah, this has been, a terrible IPO. I mean, I can't believe this thing is like 12 bucks, and yeah, now we're down to 4 cents. So they'll have to do a reverse split. So I definitely don't want to hold on to this long. But yeah, don't take your eyes off Jibo here. I bought some after hours here. Um, you guys heard it from me first. We'll see what it does. And I think we get some kind of pre-market move up like this, maybe a bigger move up like this. We'll see. Anything can happen. When you least expect it is when these pennies type run. But you see them run a whole lot more in the pre-market. All right, pre-market after hours. So pay attention to this. We're starting to see something. You never know. So this is my top penny stock with over 200 million volume today. Extremely oversold. 11 days not touching the EMA 5. It is a Hong Kong, so I waited this one out a little bit more, and then has the lowest K value out there. So we'll see. I have a clear risk versus reward. Don't hold this during the market hours, as if it don't go, it don't go. I'm gonna put my stop loss break even, and if it plummets that 4 cents, then it's going down lower, and I'll wait for the next low. This lower counter channel has not been touched. That is where I look other things like when I played GVH, same thing here. You see right here. These are just going to be more oversold type of plays, but as you can see, nice little rally. As we have that time distance, this sector is Australia. It's not as, tricky as Jibo, which is Hong Kong. So you got to understand, these things can pump massive, but the dumps are massive, so they take a while, okay? But yeah, let's do this. That's my plan, guys. Let's see a massive pump from this thing. All right, first target is near that 10 cents EMA 5. We'll see if we get that, and we'll go from there, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give a like, subscribe, comment. Definitely join the Discord. I'm gonna be posting a lot of stuff. Mainly, I'm posting like bigger cap stocks because they're easier to follow. Like this thing can pump pre-market and after hours, but if you're not watching it, you might miss it. So, occasionally I have this on the background, and I just have this chart to see. Whenever this is pumping after hours, I'll see it. But yeah, this is a really nice penny stock for a nice move. I think it's the almost oversold. But if you want to join the Discord, click the link in the YouTube comments below, and in the description, there's a link that says join the premium Discord for my alerts. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, hit how to subscribe and hit day trade alerts. All right, guys, for this promotional video, you can get everything for 12 bucks a month. It is the best deal I can ever give you guys. You can get swing trade alerts, day trade alerts, education videos on how I'm doing my trades, live streams every day for my futures. We've been making money like every day on my futures day trading, and then we put that in the swing trades. Just give you little alerts on swing trades, how they look like. I tell you guys why I'm looking into getting them, my analysis, and why I like them. But we just killed it on Lululemon. Awesome play there. We killed it. Exactly when to scale out and all that. Bull, we made awesome money on Weeble and all that. But yeah, these are patient plays. But this one, since it's a penny, sub 10 cents, you want to be in and out. I don't want to hold this one long. If it makes a new low, well, for the market session, I'll be out of it. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Definitely join the Discord. If you do decide to join it, do it on your computers to avoid the iOS fee. I think you'll like the community. It's non-toxic. We're all here to help each other out. And I wish the best for you guys. It's only 12 bucks a month. Hit how to subscribe and hit day trade alerts, and you'll get access to everything. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out. Let me know what you guys think in the YouTube comments, what you think about Jibo. Most oversold penny according to my system. Peace out.